Aston Villa and Fulham have both sold out of their ticket allocations for the weekend's huge playoff final at Wembley. The time for talking is nearly over and all that's left is for both clubs to try and do the business on the pitch. Fans of Fulham have been busy having their say on the game over at Friends of Fulham. Here's a flavour of their thoughts. Milo, Villa's main threat is in midfield. Grealish is sim player, think a cross between Johansen and Cairney. Snodgrass didn't look too special over the two legs, but I know he's highly rated by their fans. Yedinak is solid. In a sense, their midfield closely mirrors the structure of ours with two creatives and a holding midfielder. Defense is solid with Chester, highly rated, and Terry. However, surely the latter means they will struggle with our pace. Finally, a lot of hard work by their strikers. Quite similar to us in shape with two wingers who look to drive on the counter. However, no real potency to speak of and certainly no metro figure in the center. I think the key to the game will be marking Grealish out the game with McDonald. I genuinely feel Villa offer very little apart from him. I certainly think we can afford to commit players in attack provided he's kept quiet because their strikers lack any real threat compared to Derby. Feeling positive now, Connor. I am glad we are playing Villa. They will try to play real football against us, and in doing so that will allow us to use our possession and composure to unlock them piece by piece. I think if we score first and early, could be a wonderful night for the boys in white. Wouldn't surprise me if we had to wait for the 60th minute or so. Break them down though. Fulham Joe, I saw absolutely nothing from Aston Villa for us to worry about. If we get beaten, it will be because we're Fulham and we never ever win a final. If we're on a going day, and get even a tiny bit of luck, we'll take care of them, I'm certain of it. Ticket mismatch. Aston Villa vs Fulham is going to be some matchup. On the pitch, that is, of course. Not in the stands. There's only ever one winner when these two fan bases go head-to-head. In the west side are the Claret and Blue Army, where every supporter had to attend a game this season to get a ticket. In the east side are the Fulham fans armed with their clappers and song sheets, in case they don't know the words to some of the popular terrace chants. This is an actual thing. One look at the Fulham forums and these kind of suggestions are cropping up daily. One post suggested that the song lyrics should be posted online before Saturday's playoff final for those who didn't know how to join in. Another suggested printed song sheets. Whether it happens is another matter. But all of this stems from Fulham offering as many as 5 tickets to each individual fan. Without sounding all big time, can you imagine what would have happened if Villa had done that? They'd have sold out in minutes. Snoddy's message. Robert Snodgrass has warned that the playoff final is a second chance for Aston Villa after they messed up their main objective. The Scots stopped short of saying the 46-game season was a failure because the Claret and Blues can forget about missing out on automatic promotion if they see off Fulham at Wembley on Saturday. But ahead of the National Stadium encounter, Snodgrass admitted that finishing in the top 2 was always the aim and that all are now playing catch-up. It's very rare you get a second chance to get to your final destination, he said. We fell short in the automatic places, we know that. Now everybody wants to be on the good end. The club have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to get the club back. There's no room for error. Aston Villa's Robert Snodgrass makes this honest playoff final admission sold out. Aston Villa and Fulham have both sold out their 38,000 allocation for Saturday's playoff final. Fans flocked to buy tickets for the clash at Wembley and secured the remaining seats online this morning. By 8 p.m. on Monday night, Fulham confirmed that all available tickets had been sold and that only hospitality packages remain. And Villa sold out their remaining tickets this morning. CEO Keith Wyness paid tribute to the supporters, saying, "Once again, the Villa fans have shown their tremendous support. Big games always mean disappointment for some. It has unfortunately always been like that in football. I know we could have taken many thousands more. Your support on Saturday will be crucial as it was in the playoff semi-final games. A sincere thank you to all of you. All gone." Aston Villa sell their Wembley ticket allocation. Hollywood support. He's Aston Villa's biggest Hollywood fan, and it's safe to say he'll be watching Saturday's promotion showdown from across the pond. Tom Hanks, the A-list American actor, is known to be of the claret and blue persuasion, and he's sent his favorite team a good luck message ahead of Saturday's championship playoff final. Villa take on Fulham at Wembley, and they can count on the support of Hanks, whose films have grossed several billion pounds worldwide. He tweeted, the claret and the blue. My part of America cheers you from afar. Hanks. Aston Villa manager Steve Bruce says he will look to secure the squad's loanees on permanent deals if the claret and blues can seal promotion to the Premier League on Saturday. Bruce leads his Villa side to Wembley to take on Fulham in the lucrative championship playoff final for the chance to sit at English football's top table once more next season. Villa have been significantly aided by the group's borrowed players this term: clean sheet master Sam Johnstone, assist king Robert Snodgrass, and, latterly, Fox in the box Lewis Graben have all contributed to their fourth-placed finish. Young pair Axel Tuansby and Josh Onoma, tipped for big things at Manchester United and Tottenham respectively, have also gained valuable experience. So impressive and important have those performances been. Bruce, should he have a top-flight budget to work within the summer transfer window, will plan to sign them up on a permanent basis. Not that such business will be straightforward. It is going to be difficult with the loan players we have got, he conceded. It is fairly evident we are going to have to go up to keep the loan players, otherwise it will be a struggle to hang on to them, either financially or whatever division we are in. It has taken a little bit of time to get the squad where we are. We have a nice mixture at the moment. Obviously there are decisions to make on John Terry and Alan Hutton. There is still a bit of work to be done. I have to say we have the makings of a very decent squad. The 5 loan players add to that. The first thing we want to do is secure them. I would love to secure them all if we can. The loan signings have been instrumental in getting us this far. I can't thank them enough for what they've done. They've been terrific for us, our loan signings.